Right, today we are back on the Portsmouth save, and we're starting off brilliantly. We're fourth in the league, 2 wins, 2 draws, not a loss. Well, we did lose one. We lost to Coventry in the Carabao Cup. We rotated for it, not too bothered. Our main goal for this season is to get Europe. That's ultimately all we really want from this. So let's have a little look at transfers in and out. We spent 113 mil. Goalkeeper, he's going to start every game. I had to sign one. We were using an 18-year-old last season. The rest of it is pretty. They're relatively young players, so relatively young left back, lots of potential in him. Relatively okay start in 5 games. He's got a goal and assist. We've also got a 6'5" centre back. He is a left back, but we're training him as centre back because he's 6'5". Really good all-round stats. So hopefully he develops really nicely. Another backup goalkeeper. Again, he's 31. He costs 11 mil. We've got him for 4 years, but we are covered on goalkeepers for a little while. Backup midfielder, he can play DM, centre mid, and cam. So any tactic we go into, he will fit into. He can also play on the right as a backup for Paddy Lane. Again, just a young striker who started. He's got 4 goal contributions in 5 games. It's a good start from him. Who else have we got? We got another backup, another striker. Again, just a backup. He's not as good as I was hoping he would do. He looked better on the scout report. But he's played one, got a goal, so can't really complain. Again, another youngster, another young striker. I believe he's going out. He was meant to go back on a loan back, but he hasn't. So, no, I don't know. Is he? He might be at the club. But either way, brilliant signing. He was probably our best young signing of the season. And then other than that, just a good out-and-out striker. Really good composure, really good decisions, really good concentration. Determination is really good. Physicals are really good. And obviously his finishing stats are really good. For 4.6 mil, probably our best value for money signing of the season. And then a backup right back. But he's actually started most of the first games because he's been playing well. He's on a 7.34 rating. He's got 3 assists from 5 games. I'm not going to complain at all. So, but that is pretty much it to start the season off with. We're going to jump into the rest of the season. Like I said, we'll come back in January as usual and hopefully have a decent FA Cup run this season, and we'll have a good FA Cup game for you. But we'll catch you in January. Right, we are back. So we've just come out of the transfer window. I don't believe we tried to make a sign. He was meant to go out on loan. We did sign one player, but he's a future transfer for the end of the season. Just a good youth player who's going on a free, so when did that. We'll have a little look. I don't think anyone came in. No, nobody came in during that window. However, I forgot to go through this last time. So the players that left, Doif, who had left back, has left. 47 mil. I can't remember exactly what he paid for him. We'll see if we can remember. Find out here. We paid 10 mil for him, so we made 37 mil on him. Take it every day away. Abdoulaye Kamara we did sell him in this January window. He went to SH Port, 22 mil. Again, I don't know if it actually says what we signed him for in real life here. We'll have a little look. It doesn't, although I'm pretty sure that when we signed him from Dortmund, I think we signed him for about 750 to 1.5. So incredible return on investment there from Portsmouth. He obviously went in the summer. Tassos Douvikas, he went in the summer. I forgot to mention that. Regan Paul went in the summer. He's 32. We got offered 16 mil for him. I was quite happy to let him go. Assad Diao also went on a free. He wasn't worth renewing his contract for. I know we paid quite a bit for him, paid 5 mil, but it's not the end of the world. It's mainly just getting off the wage budget. Other than that, not a load has changed. Like I said, we signed nobody in the summer. We did change the tactics slightly. Ever so slightly. We've changed these from inverted wingers to inside forwards. Other than that, nothing has changed. Amara Doif is still performing relatively well. Paddy Lane isn't performing amazingly, but we're pulling in results, so I'm not going to change it. The longer we can keep him in, the better. If we can get Europe with Paddy Lane, I'll be over the moon. So Rhodes is still playing really well. Got 15 goal contributions, 24 games. Martinez has got 13 from 23. You've got to remember, Rhodes obviously previous seasons has done a lot better. Not particularly actually. I thought he'd done a little bit better than that last season. I guess he did, yeah, goal return wise. But I think last season he played as a solo striker a little bit as well. But it is what it is. I'm still happy with the way they're performing. Johnny Stone's still developing well as a centre back. He should be training his passing and as a centre back. I don't quite know why that's been changed, so we'll quickly flick that back to this, and then we'll quickly chuck him back on ball playing defender, defend. But he's still developing really well. He's developing really well since we signed him. Really happy with him as a signing so far. He's done really well. He's played 16, scored 2 and assisted 1 as a centre back, which is insane. He's carrying an injury. He's not developing as well as I was hoping. I was really hoping. Again, I did change this from practice trainers crossing, but for some reason the assistant's taken it off. But either way, he's actually ended up being a starter with 23 games and 6 assists from our right back. We're not going to complain about that at all. So he's actually improving very well. Also, we'll keep that going. But we are currently sat 6th in the league with a really good run of games so far. We lost to Sheffield Wednesday in the FA Cup. Disappointed about that. But we did then go on to make up for it. We went to beat Leeds 3-1, West Ham 4-0, Brighton 3-0, and Crystal Palace 3-1. So the only 3 games we really lost is we lost 1-0 to Newcastle. That was a tight game. 5-3 to Spurs. 4-2 to Liverpool. Dropped a point against United there. Dropped to Arsenal, Chelsea. The games we have lost have been to the top 6 in the Prem, which puts us in a really good spot for being in a Europe fight this season. When you look at it, we're actually 6 points off the league, which is crazy for after 21 games. I know we've played an extra game as well, but after 21 games, there's only 6 points, possibly even 9 points between the top. What's that going to be? 7? There's 9. Yeah. Top 7, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, we'll just crack on. We are going to sprinkle a game in. I haven't quite decided which one yet. Obviously, I don't think there's no Southampton this season. We'll have a little look, see how they're doing. Hopefully they're going back to back. Where even are they? Maybe they are. Maybe I'm just being silly. No, they are there. So we'll probably come back for the Southampton game then. Beaten 5-2 in the home leg in the first game of the season. So we'll probably come back for the Southampton game. It's also going to be at a time where we know where we stand, so that game could be a big winner for us, whether we go into Europe or not. So we'll come back for the Southampton game in just a minute. Right, so here we go, biggest game of the season. We are currently only sat, oh no, not like this. Well in, we are currently sat, I think, 1 point behind United at the moment. So 3 points from this game is huge. Oh, okay, we can calm down. Go on, Jones. Oh, what a finish. What a signing he was, by the way, from Swansea in our first season, I think he was. Not like this. Don't let him score. Come on. Lock it in. Oh, well in. That is incredible defending. It's a little bit scrappy. Come on.
Well, aren't you the lucky one?
Well in. Go on. Break. He scores these. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, that's unlucky again. No. Absolutely not. Go on. Good ball to Paddy. What ball? Like I said, it's not the most beautiful, but... Go on, Jones into Martinez. Dive. He's onside, surely. Surely he's onside. You love to see it. Cool.
Not another one? Oh, for God's sake.
Ugh. Come on. Go on, Paddy. He's not going anywhere, by the way. No matter what I have to pay him, Paddy Lane's staying until we win the Champions League. I don't care if he's 36. We need at least one player from that squad we took over. And he's going to be that man. Oh, he's offside. That is offside. Surely. Oh, how is he not?
Don't let it happen again.
No, don't do it. Ah, so poor. In fact, it's come off as well. He's had such a good game. They're getting shouted at. Where's the button? Come on, please. Come on. Ah, oh, what ball? Go on, Ibanez. Play him one more. Oh, what ball? Oh, no. How's he
missed it by that much.
How's he not scored that? Why is he trying to chip him? He's on his line. William Robertson. Ah. Go on. Why have you got a shot? Just shoot. Big Ed. Fernandez. What a beautiful bit of football. He might be offside. I don't think he is. Please. He's done it!
Celebration method!
He's done it! What a bit of football that was. Big Ed from a 6'5" centre back. What a ball into Fabinzi. Ibanez. He just taps it in the bottom corner. Come on. What a game. Things you absolutely love to see. While we're here, we'll have a little recap after that game. Because why not? Ain't going to cost so long. Because we are on an incredible run of form at the moment. So, if we have a little look. Oh, didn't mean to press that. Come on. Schedule. So our last few games, we beat Liverpool 5-2, Villa 3-2. We need to talk about Villa in a second. Brentford 3-1, and obviously we just beat Southampton 4-1. We did lose 7-0 to Arsenal. A little bit embarrassing, but we move. So we've only got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games left. Out of those 6 games, I'd like to think we have a guaranteed 9 points. So if we look at the league, we're only a point clear. However, 7th should also get Europe. 7th should also get Europe, hopefully. So we're in a very good chance to get Europe at the moment. City have walked away with the league, as you expect. But we need to talk about Villa. I don't quite know how they're down here. They've only won 5 games all season, beating Sheffield, Wolves, Sunderland, West Ham and Fulham. And they drew 5 games with Sheffield, Southampton, City, Fulham, Sunderland. I don't quite know how they've ended up here. But they have. I think if they get relegated, this is going to be the biggest team that I've seen get relegated in FM. They didn't even have Europe to play. They've got through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup against Liverpool. So they've had a relatively good run in the FA Cup. But they just can't pick up points in the league. But yeah, we'll leave it there and we'll come back at the end of the season. Right, we've come to the end of the season. And this is how we got on. First thing we'll do is we'll go and have a little look at top goal scorers and such. So Liam Rose is wanted by someone probably. Wolves, Stuttgart and Blue. He's not going anywhere. But he scored 19 and got 5 assists. 24 for 38. Not terrible. Martinez got 15 and 4 from 37. For his first season in the league, double decent. He got 12 and 1 in 15. Where did he go on loan to? I actually can't remember. Casapia. Do you know what? He could write out on loan. We'll probably sell him in the summer. Ramsek did 11 and 1 from 9, 23 off the bench. Amar Doif did 9 and 9. It's relatively all round good season. Ibanez is doing well. Again, he'll probably end up getting sold. He's not quite the player I want him to be. He'll go out on loan for a season or 2. Paddy Lane got 5 and 7 from 34, but it's irrelevant because I'm completely in love with this man. So it doesn't matter what he does. He could literally start every game and not score a goal, and he would still start. I don't know if that's going to hinder me at any point, but I don't care. But yeah, this Dilwyn Jones from Swansea, insane player. I know he probably would have developed better as a cam, but I needed a centre mid for the tactic. And there's no regrets. He's going to be a staple of this team for a long time. He's just signed another contract for another 4 years. So I'm looking forward to that. But the best thing about everything is we have Europe. We have gone and got ourselves Europa League football for next season and 56 mil to spend. So that's going to be it for today's video. But in another video, whether it's tomorrow or the day after, we will be playing our first game in Europe. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you soon.